What is up, guys? This is Pinzo back with another video today, and what I have for you guys is something pretty cool, actually. We got, as content creators, we got the chance to play ZARUS a little early. So, what I have for you is ZARUS himself. We are playing him in the jungle, actually. I wanted to try him in the jungle. This is my first game on him, and I wanted to try him in the jungle. I think that he will obviously be good in the offlane. I think that's just kind of a given, but I wanted to see what I could do with him in the jungle. So I'm gonna go for it, see what happens. I kind of want to, so his clear's pretty bad in the jungle. That's the thing. I kind of want to go like a hybrid build. I think I'm gonna go like Mind Razor into maybe Draconum, and then or maybe Mind Razor Mutilator Draconum, depending on like kind of how far ahead I get. Well, that's a pretty good jump pad animation. And we'll just kind of see what happens. I'm curious. I'm curious how this goes, because my guess is that like my level 1 clear is really bad. So we'll see. I don't know exactly how this is gonna go. So obviously you start the right click, just tap that. When you tap the right click, it jabs in front of you and it halves the cooldown. Otherwise you hold it and throw it and it's the full cooldown. So it's a 6-second cooldown on the jab or a 12-second cooldown on the throw. So my first camp clear shouldn't be that bad. How much does damage does it do? It does 85 damage. Increased by 100% against targets below 20% HP. I'm getting some good damage on the Kira. Okay, so it does almost 100 damage to a camp. Are they gonna kill her? Doesn't look like it. The duo lanes are just fighting, bro. They're not even... Who needs waves, am I right? I think I'm gonna take my Q second just because it can hit a whole camp. The Q, so the Q you can hold and charge it to do full damage, or you can tap it and then press Q again to do like half damage, I think, and it just instantly hits and stuns in front of you. I suggested to them, this was my suggestion, was that they should make the Q activate again by pressing left click. That was my suggestion to them. Oh, she's helping me clear this. Oh, I didn't kill that. Okay, so I'm on a ward right now. That's fine. Let's see. So they have a Grux jungle. Their ZARUS is offlane. Wait, what? Their ZARUS is support? He doesn't have support crest. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to grab my dash here. I'm just trying to get a full camp clear. Obviously, my early game's a little bit weak in the jungle. So I kind of want to just get my Soul Chalice online ASAP and see if I can just start stacking a little bit. Then, like, once I have my ultimate and stuff, then I'll be able to really start gaming, I guess. The gaming begins when you get ultimate on this character. That's kind of what it feels like. The one good thing about his jungle clear is that his passive, so the way his passive works is that when you hit things, you get stacks. When you're out of combat for 5 seconds, so when you stop hitting stuff, you'll see that I'll slowly start healing per stack, but they tick down 1 stack per second. And each stack heals me for 1% of my HP. Of my maximum health, that is. So it will heal you a little bit in between camps. It's not a lot, but it will heal you a little bit in between camps. Okay, so let's back. We'll get Soul Chalice online. How's the back animation? It's not bad. Kira's I don't know if they could match Kira's back animation. It sounds so clean. I love Kira's back animation. Let's see. I might be able to look for something mid here just because Gadget has 0 mana. But my guess is that she just backs up and runs. I don't think that ward was still up. She backed up like maybe I was on a ward, but I don't think that ward should have been up. So this is a ZARUS support on their side. I'm kind of guessing, I got into these games a little late, so I'm kind of guessing that a lot of these guys have just played ZARUS already. That's kind of my guess. So I'm not going to use my Q here because I kind of want to gank duo after this. What's the cooldown on the dash? 12 seconds. That's not too bad. Okay, so his clear really isn't that bad. It's no worse than like early game Fang Mao's, it doesn't feel like. Then you can see I'm going to heal up by the time I get into this lane. I know I'm here. I have a TV mid. That didn't kill it. I'm gonna dash in. He took my kill, but that's fine. So the dash gives move speed, just by the way. So when you dash, you gain move speed and attack speed after you use it. So he took my kill, so I'm gonna help push his wave. Oh, he's dead. Dude, the little dash body block. Nice. Okay, that was pretty easy. Dude, the dash into the body block on that guy was BM actually. I feel a tiny bit bad because that was a little bit BM. I do think I finished Mind Razor. I think this is a finish Mind Razor character. Some characters you can get away without finishing it, but it gives a decent amount of attack speed actually. That's not bad. How much is it? 20% attack speed, and then the movement speed doesn't last quite as long. The attack speed lasts longer. That's actually not bad to just use to clear camps. Obviously, I don't have Cleaver yet. Once I have Cleaver, then my autos will actually matter. Another thing about this character is that his cleave damage is actually less. It's 10% cleave, as opposed to most characters. I believe kind of the base cleave is 20. Most characters have a 20% cleave. Some characters have a 30% cleave. And his is only 10. So the damage you do to like camps around the one you're targeting is going to be a little bit less. It's just something to keep in mind. I have my Cleaver, so I'm just going to back and go to blue side. Okay, so let's grab this. We'll keep clearing. I'll grab all my stuff. My 5 camp is just coming up. My timer's kind of got messed up. Once I get, again, I'm kind of waiting for my ult before I start banging. Once I get my ultimate, then we bang. Oh, unless my dude lives here. Flash. Nice. Flash dash. I was going to walk over to him. I don't mind just starting my clear at my 3 here. I'll show you guys what the ranged spear looks like eventually, I promise. I know that I'm just tapping to use it right now, but I will show you what the ranged spear looks like. I'll use it to like poke someone or something, or I'll use it on this 4 camp. Okay, so the ult is online. So this is what the ranged spear looks like. A little bit of a shallower hitbox, it looks like. Whereas the melee one is just like a giant box in front of you. The ranged one is actually like a spear hitbox, as you would imagine. Makes sense to me. The other thing about this character that you have to keep in mind is that his ultimate gives you permanent power if you kill someone inside of it. It gives you 10, is it 10? Does it scale? It scales. Bonk. There's some free power. So I can walk out of it, but when I walk out of the ultimate, it ends. So the walls go away if I walk outside of it. So that's something to keep in mind. So you can leave the arena as this character. You are not locked inside your own arena. But if you leave the arena, the ult ends early and enemies are no longer trapped. So it's kind of a give and take. You can walk away, but then you're not trapping anyone in there. What was Gruck's ultimate? I can't catch up to him. Who just flashed? My face just flashed? Oh, okay, so that's a little slow. Travel time a tiny bit slower on that than I thought it was going to be. I would like to back to get Mind Razor, me personally. Okay, so the ranged spear is a little bit of a slower projectile. I'll just have to get used to that, hitting it at range. Because the melee spear feels pretty good. You just tap it, and it feels like it comes out pretty fast. I think I'm going to go straight into Draconum this game, because they have a Grux and they have a ZARUS support. And on top of that, this gives me bonus healing, gives me bonus power. That's really nice. So ZARUS passive gives power when you start hitting things, but it gives percent power, which is a little interesting, which means if you don't have any power, it doesn't really give you anything. You know, if you only have 10 power, it's only giving you 8 extra power because it's 8% at max stacks. So that's just something to keep in mind, is that if you don't have power on this character, his passive doesn't matter. It's not actually free power. His ultimate is actual free power if you kill someone inside of it. The passive is not. So just something to keep in mind. So I think I'm going to try like a little bit of like a hybrid power build where I go, like I might even drag a Salvation into this build. That might be pretty good. Okay, Claire's pretty good with Mind Razor. Claire's pretty good with Mind Razor. I hope that we're not forfeiting games in testing. I don't know if that's how this goes. I hope we're not FFing games. I'm gonna try and stack on this guy. Got it. I'm so dead. I can't reactivate my stun. I tried spamming Q and it didn't go off right away. I dodged a lot of stuff by going back into her. She definitely wasn't expecting that. I dodged a lot of stuff there, but not quite enough. Okay, now I have some more physical defense. I did get some extra power from that Grux. So like, how much power do I have right now? I have 147, and I should have 12 of that should be free power, I believe. Because I've killed 2 people in my ult, and each stack gives 6 power. The power does scale, so rank 2 ultimate gives you 8 power per person killed in it, and rank 3 ultimate gives you 10 power per person killed in it. So it does actually scale with level of the ability. You can see like how each of my autos is hitting harder as I stack. Clear's actually pretty good. I don't know if Mind Razor's the way to go. Like Mutilator maybe would be just as good. Mind Razor seems like it's pretty strong here. I'm gonna dash in for move speed. Oh, she died to Drongo. No way. I was hoping he wasn't. I was hoping he was gonna dash early. I'm so dead. Shit. He ulted for the stun. I was hoping that I thought right when I started charging my spear he was gonna dash, and then when he didn't, I figured it was still on cooldown. That's why I held it like that. Dude. That kind of stings. All good. In games like this, especially like where my team's ahead, I'm fine with just kind of running at people. Like obviously I'll still go clear my stuff and like make sure that I'm a high enough level to do that, but I'm fine with just running at people. Did I Ice Scorn Talons there? I don't think I did. Or did I Ice Scorn while I was fighting the Kira? I hope I did. I don't know. I'm not watching that one back, so you guys can tell me in the comments. I think I want to try to do a mini prime. It's kind of like the next thing on my menu here. I want to see how if I solo prime easily, not easily, or what. Because I don't really have healing yet. Like I have my healing, my passive heals, but it's also a passive that requires me to get out of combat, which obviously I'm not getting out of combat against mini prime. Crux is here. What a homie. He even ate the fire damage for me. Okay, that attack speed from the dash is actually pretty nice. I wonder if it scales. My guess is no. Those are pretty high numbers to go up ever in a game. Like maybe if it started at like 5% and then went up from there, then that'd be reasonable. But starting at 15 is pretty crazy. I'm gonna see if I can just go in here. I know that I'm going in like 1v4, but I got mini prime. I wanted to ult the gadget. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate that he can push me out of my own walls and cancel the ultimate. That's actually really unfortunate. I don't like that. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, I'm going to talk about this one time in the video. You guys can skip ahead like 30 seconds if you don't want to hear about it. ZARUS ultimate is supposed to be a gladiatorial fight arena. That is why it is a lock-on. That was the reason I was given, because because ZARUS picks the target that he wants to fight. It's not a 1v1, it's not Rev ultimate, but he picks the target that he wants to fight. Okay, epic. Why can I walk out of the walls at all? Personally, I think I should be stuck in the arena. I think if it's a bad ult, it's a bad ult, and I'm boned. That's my fault. Right? I don't think I should be able to walk out of it. And like right there, the steal pushed me out of it, and it just ends the ultimate early. And I don't know. That just feels kind of bad to me. Anyway, comment over. You guys can start listening again. That's my comments on ZARUS ult. If you guys want to hear my full thoughts, I think I'm going to do a video later in the week on just like a roundup of EA and how Season 2 is going and all that kind of stuff. Steal is big, actually. He must have gotten mad, dude. That one body block earlier in mid lane got him all fired up. Okay, so I think I leveled a Q second just because it's a stun and the cooldown goes down. To be honest, I think that's really all the reasoning I need. It's a stun and you get a lower cooldown if you level it first. Or second, I guess. Level it before my dash. Steal is pretty big. There's ZARUS is over there. I'm just gonna pull this Fang.
The arena of near.
That's a pretty good voice line. Okay. Oh, voice line sounds good actually. The arena of near awaits. Yeah, attack speed's pretty strong, bro. A lot of people, especially in the solo lane, you guys will realize how much damage attack speed gives you early. Like, just having the access to early game attack speed gives you a crazy amount of damage. I'm just dead there. If she's gonna check that, that's fine. I took a really long time to kill it. If she's gonna walk over that late, then I think it's kind of just okay. It's kind of just easy. There we go, Tectonic Mallet. I'm gonna go for it. I know I said I was gonna go like a Mutilator, but I'm gonna go for a Tech Mallet. Oh no, FaZe, she got read like a book. Oh no, bro, we got the objective. We didn't even need to fight there. Like, no one else on my team needed to die. As soon as I died, my whole team should have just walked away. Oh, FaZe is still kiting though. Kind of a gamer move. Yeah, I think I'll go Tectonic Mallet just because the gadget's becoming a problem. The steal is going to, like, actually be a little bit of a problem. I think I'll just go Tech Mallet. Okay. Did not get up that ledge.
Stepping stone on my path of ascending.
Trying to figure out when the voice lines are playing. Trying to figure out what I'm doing to make voice lines play. And I don't know if it's something that I'm doing or not. I'm coming to this. I think, oh, we get kills here. Nice. Okay, he's stuck in the walls. Oh, that was big Mind Razor damage, actually. Oh, I missed my thing. I missed. My spear would have done crazy damage to him because is it 20%? What's the health threshold on the spear? Right, where's the thing? Spear of Near. Set increased by 100% against targets below 20% HP. Okay, so he probably wasn't low enough. Also does 75% of damage to minions. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like it could, I don't know. I would wonder why it does reduce damage to minions. I just worried that his clear would be oppressive, I guess. I already think this character is going to outclear most solo laners. I don't know.
An enemy inhibitor is under siege.
So what's the clear like with Mind Razor spear like that? Not great. I was curious if like throwing spear through a wave would just insta clear it. It does not. Oh, come here, Grux. I have ult in 15. Fight me. Who is it? Miyuki. Okay, it's a 6-second cooldown for the thrown spear, which means it's a 3-second cooldown on the jab. Actually kind of nuts. How much CDR do I have? I have a decent... I have 40 CDR. Oh, okay. I mean, if his blue's up, I'll just yoink it. If that's gonna be up, you know, I'm in the neighborhood. I might as well stop by. Oh, bonk. Ouch. That actually tagged me. I'm kind of sad. I didn't think that dash was gonna snag me right there. Oh, I didn't get it. I didn't get him with that shield. Okay. Oh, okay. So that's a pretty slow projectile, actually. Like, that's gonna take some getting used to at longer ranges, for sure. He was gonna dunk everyone right here. Oh, Grux is just going in. Okay. Just kind of looking for a way into this fight. My Drongo's just gonna kill everyone right now. My Drongo's is huge. Oh, it's exclusive on Drongo. Oh, he got me. Okay, I'm good. We're doing good damage. We're doing good damage. We're kind of just sitting here doing nothing, but... Oh, RTB's getting... Fangtooth. I do just kind of full heal when I get out of combat. It's actually kind of... The healing on the passive is kind of insane. It's like... the healing on the passive is something like 3% of your max HP per stack. And it's 8 stacks. So it's like 25% of your max health. Which is kind of nuts. Like, it is over 8 seconds after you get out of combat. So, like, I don't think it's necessarily broken. But it's going to be really annoying in solo lane when he can just walk away and heal for his entire HP bar. Going to be super annoying. Okay, let's see how much power this mallet's going to give me with, like, my dash. Like, if I dash, how much power am I getting? 231. 257. 26 power for pressing E. It's quite a bit. That's Peppy. Bonk. That stinks because I don't get my ult stacks, but that's just how it be. Oh, he just didn't get stunned by that. He just straight up didn't get stunned. Oh, my TB's slamming, bro. My whole team is slamming. I feel like I need a game where my whole team isn't slamming so you guys can see how much this character slams. Look at my healing right now, by the way. 61. Healing for 61 a stack. Oh, I just got wombo comboed. Good phase. Good phase pull. I kind of just got wombo comboed by those guys. I was going to try and stop the Kira ult, and I was really slow, and then it let the steal dunk me for free. Okay, we're fine. Okay, there you go. There I hit it. So it's not too bad. That's not like crazy slow. It just takes a sec to get used to. I think I'm gonna go Salvation, honestly. $160 is not bad. Well, he had damage mitigation too. I'm gonna ice one here. Get me in! I locked that dude out of his fountain, bro. That's kind of funny that I actually locked that guy out of his fountain. I whiffed on the Kira. I just didn't. If my stun lands on her, then we're fine. I totally just should. I just kind of choked that for no reason. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go Mutilator. Just because the Steel is the only person on their team that matters, I'll just go Mutant. What you doing, Drongo? I wonder if Drongo right there, that just because the walls were kind of low, I wonder if Drongo could have ulted out. It looked like that's what he was maybe setting up for. It was just a little slow reaction. Oh, you have phase ult. Grux just actually kills 10 people here. Oh, good pull. Oh, yeah, run him down, Grux. No, you don't have to be scared of Kira ultimate. She's like level 12, bro. You're level 14. Walk at her. Yep, she's dead. Pentakill. Pentakill, Grux. Pentakill moment. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Damn, I'm scared. Scared, bro. That was the moments. That was the pentakill moments. That could have been it. Like level 13 because I'm straight up not farming anything. Yeah, I cannot figure out when he uses voice lines. I've been trying to keep track of when the voice lines are playing, and I cannot figure out when or why they play. I wonder if there's a method to the madness, or if it's just like after sometimes when he 10% chance after you use an ability to have a voice line play. I don't know, man. I can't figure it out. I've been trying to listen and trying to pay attention. The clear's not bad with Mind Razor. I wonder if Mutilator first would just be better, because I feel like his clear, like, just because of how short the cooldown on his right click is, I feel like his clear would just become very good anyway. Kind of like a Richter, where you don't really need a clear item, you just need levels in your E. I wonder. Oh, there's a lot of people here for me and TB to deal with. Kind of trying to wait for my team. Oh shit, holy, wait, what destroyed me, bro? Did I get hit by a gadget hat for like 2,000 damage, man? What just happened? I think that was a gadget hat that blew me up. I mean, 500 from that. Maybe I got hit by that and security gate at the same time for like 800. I got exploded right there. So that's where, like, I don't know, maybe honestly, like, Curious would be really good right here. I'll commit to the Mutilator, but I feel like you're going to want to build more defensive on this guy. I just feel like if going full damage, like, you want to be such in the thick of it anyway, that it's like almost like Greystone. Like, if you go full damage, you're actually just going to get blown up and nothing else matters. You insta-dying is the only thing that matters because, like, that's what affects how much damage you do. You can't do damage if you're dead, you know? That's sort of what it comes down to. You cannot do damage if you're dead. So I feel like maybe a more, like, kind of hybrid, like a more hybrid defensive build would maybe be a little better here. She does have Caustica, so that must be kind of why she shreds me. Here we go, Prime. Attack speed buff.
Death will come.
Rongo's resetting. We should have gone to this. Grux solo. Is Grux just doing Fang? Not bad. We go clear. I think we should just go do Prime, to be honest. I think we should just pull this.
Your skill rises.
Okay, they're getting checked out on Fang. Oh, it's not far enough. You You can dash while using the Q, just by the way. Yeah, so I can dash while using the Q. No, I was going to execute that dude. Oh, I'm dunking. I'm getting dunked. Did I just catch his dash? I think... no, I didn't. Come on. Ah, okay. Rad rounds. I was going to snipe him with the spear. Rad rounds will do the job. Yeah, my passive... I just got phase healed, right? But my passive healing is actually just insane. What's this, a potato in him? We can definitely end here. I almost would have liked to go get more objectives, but we can definitely end here. Just gotta pad my damage stats real quick. Okay, the character is pretty clean. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of ran it down in the mid game there just because we were so far ahead. I was just gonna keep running at them and see what happens. The Mind Razor feels pretty good in the jungle, but I think I would follow it up more defensively next time. I don't mind the Draconum, but then I think you need to go like in that game. I probably needed real magic defense, not a mallet. Maybe needed to get some more physical defense after that. Character's definitely cool. Again, like I said with the ultimate, that stuff is kind of a different conversation. Definitely a cool character. Kit flows pretty well. I like the voice acting. At the end of the day, to me, he doesn't particularly feel like an Omida original. That's just kind of my thoughts on it. Again, I think I'm going to make a roundup video with all my thoughts. So if you guys want to see that, let me know down in the comments. But that's all I've got for you. So as always, I've been Pinzo. This video's donezo. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.